And I went down at 3 a.m. to lay down, and it didn't take very long. And my heart just stopped. And that was it. My soul, my soul stepped out of my body like I'm getting up from a night's sleep. Just almost jumped out of my body. Couldn't wait to get out. It seems. I don't know what that's about. But I don't blame the soul to get out. No confinement. Anyway, the soul just left, and my soul, my spirit began to rise in the room. And it was lying horizontally at that point. And from a height above, I was able to see my lifeless body on the couch. I saw a bit into the future. I saw Bonnie and my children planning my funeral, and I saw the grief and the sorrow on them. It was not even momentary. It was the only time something like that entered my being that I was aware of. And the angel, a powerful angel, was almost, I felt, Sean and Randy, like I was just brought into an emergency room, and I'm laying on an operating table and the doctors are working on me. But this angel was moving his hand over me, and I had this sense that he's ministering to my soul. I didn't know what that meant until my life is today. It only had meaning 17 months, 15 months later. I began to understand something. And in that place, I saw a white light, a cone-shaped cylindrical light up into the right-hand side of me, which I knew was heaven. It was a brightness at the end of it. And in no time, I am before the throne of God. When I share about the life and death aspect of it, it's hard for me to talk about, because I feel in that moment the fragility of my physical life, the tearing between the mortal and the immortal. It just almost feel like my chest can just collapse inside because of that. I can live that moment when it happened and what it really means. And so the Lord brought me into the heavenlies. The Lord brought me to that place that I was before the throne, and it was surrounded by a ring of impenetrable fire. Ripples of fire that was imperceivable in terms of its depth. It couldn't be penetrated, really. And I was on my face at that point.